Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And today we got the new king, the new queen, the new best Pokemon in Ultra League. Is it a sim hero? Is it actually the best? Definitely it's a tank. It's a tanky Pokemon. And I spent over 200k Stardust to excel it up a bit. Definitely hope to get a better Bellibolt, especially if it does stay this good for the next couple seasons. Who knows? Sucker Punch nerf, Parabolic Charge nerf, although they didn't nerf Rock Tomb, so maybe it'll stay good for a couple seasons, but also maybe they do actually nerf Parabolic Charge and Rock Tomb after the season with Pokemon Go Worlds about to be happening this season. Maybe wanting another change. Who knows? We'll see. Time will tell. Annihilate absolutely carrying the team on its back with this first battle. Flugus lead, terrible for us, but we're in a good spot now with boosted Rage Fist, and they did not have Disarming Voice. They had probably Moonblast. And now we are going to clean up with Bellibolt. Bellibolt, now you honestly could maybe run Thundershock still, but Suck Punch is such a good move. I think I'm definitely going to have to try out with Thundershock or Spark, whatever electric fast move it has. But Suck Punch, it is fantastic, phenomenal. Now it is a pure electric type, but only electric charge attacks, but Parabolic Charge, guaranteed defense boost, crazy. It is crazy. And Zepkin, I mean, it is a strong move. Really, you're benefiting so much more just spamming the defense boosting Parabolic Charge, but it's fine. It's fun. Definitely does look pretty good into the meta. There's a good amount of ground types, especially the cheat code Complete Zygarde. Definitely nice to have answers to ground types, and especially Zygarde. Sucker Punch is going to add up, though, with the damage. And Ice Beam says goodbye to the cheat code. Oh, dang it, we have a Guzzlord Double Dragon in the back. That's not fun. We do not get to one more move for the Guzz. Does Bellibolt have what it takes to clean up the Guzzlord? Maybe, maybe not. It's only throwing resistant moves. A Bellibolt, yeah, only doing resistant damage. Unfortunately, they get to another move before we can boost our defense. It is really fun seeing such a common Pokemon be brought to the top of the meta. And they did bring back Tadbulbs in the wild for the season. Fortunately, no guaranteed XL candy from trading. That would be huge. And it looks like they've also brought back Rhyhorn in the wild. So good luck on grinding the candies for Master League. And Shadow Viper looks amazing in Master League. Regular Viper still looks good, but Shadow looks a bit better. The Dragon's just too much. Now, I did get inspired to use Annihilate from Home Slice Henry's video. I actually didn't watch the video, but I saw he paired a fighting type. And instead of using Primate, which I have not built, I use a built Annihilate. I actually did get a real good Shadow Annihilate for Ultra from the last Rocket rotation, but I'm being cheapskate after spending 200k dust on Bellibolt. Now, he also used Cordilli, which definitely looks an amazing partner for Bellibolt, having such nice coverage to just be able to Bolt Seed and Grass Knot into the ground types. Rock Tomb, such an annoying move to go up against. Definitely a handy Pokemon, but I don't have one built. Maybe one day. But right now, Gliscopod into our Gator. We actually want to keep the Gator around so we shield, because Shadow Claw is adding up. It is doing good damage. Scissor is going to say goodbye, though, and we're going to go straight for the Rage Fist. Get some damage. We take the last shield. Nice. Can we counter down with the boost? Boosted counters allow us to get that counter down. And I went straight for the Rage Fist, hoping for a 1-turn lag. Unfortunately, I did not get it. I do win Chargeback Priority Tie. And it does not say goodbye. No, I should have been efficient. Absolutely threw that battle. 1 HP in a dream. I've said a lot, IVs don't always matter. They do matter from time to time. I mean, definitely matter if you're really trying to climb up and be the best of the best like no one ever was. But yeah, I mean, that does, yeah, there's times where it can be handy. You may need the win with better IV Pokemon, but you don't need like rank 1s of everything. Top 100 generally can be pretty good. I mean, like an 70 in bulk is going to be better than 100, 150. We actually see a lot of Swampers, which makes sense. I mean, it's a pretty common Mud Boy. And with Bellibolt being shot up into the #1 spot for Ultra League, yeah, does look real good. Venusaur also pretty nice Pokemon. I probably should have paired with Bellibolt. Definitely looks good. It's fine. There's plenty. There's a long season ahead. But Dark Pulse is not enough for the KO. We get the counter down. And Swampert comes in. We go straight for the Rage Fist. We say goodbye. Counter's going to do some decent damage. And I didn't make a mistake. I meant to click on Bellibolt. I do take a shield from Abomasnow, though. That's pretty handy. Can't we shield? Get that boost. We do not get the boost in time before we take a move. Unfortunate. Should have thrown the Parabolic Charge immediately. It's fine. Definitely let me know if you're going to be playing Fossil Cup or Ultra League. I mean, Ultra League, I think sometimes it's the worst league to play in. Because, like, if you're building Pokemon for Ultra League, it's really just only Ultra League. Well, yeah, it is probably harder to build some Ultra League Mons. I mean, probably easier to build some Ultra League Mons than the Master League Mons. Still, oftentimes, the Master League Pokemon are going to be more useful outside of Go Battle League, which you may want to prioritize your resources for. And Great League, the easiest to build. But we barely miss out on a counter down before committing a shield. That would have been huge. We see a Togekiss in the back. Honestly, I gotta respect the Togekiss. It's actually a pretty good Pokemon right now. Definitely with the Annihilapes and Primapes. I think Primeape is gonna be common. But definitely Charmers can always be annoying to deal with and can always be nice on teams. We're able to say goodbye though. Oh, we do not get to the move in time against this Swampert. Before the Swampert takes us down. You're going to Hydro Cannon. I'm going to bring in Annihilate, get some energy out. Now, I personally run Hydro Cannon Sludge because Sludge to absolutely nuke the grass types. Love to see that. Now, they may be a ground type, but we still put in some good damage with the Parabolic Charge. Do they have Earthquake? Kaboom, they do! But it's not enough, but no, they do just hang on longer. They are able to get the win in the end. Now, I actually didn't use this same team for all the battles, but I tried a different team for a few battles and then checked Tom Science Henry's video for see what he paired with Bellibolt. But yeah, we see Shiny Venusaur. Pretty nice matchup for us. I mean, just going to get the boost. I do give him a shield because it is nice to have a bit of HP for late in the battle. They're going to bring in Ampharos. They're going to save the 2 HP Verizon Wilders. Going to bring in my Bellibolt. Save my Annihilate. I'm going to no-shield Trailblaze. It's not going to do much damage. And now we're going to get out defense boosted, Parabolic Charge resisted, but good for that boost. I think it's silly to go for farm down, so we go and get another defense boost. I mean, they've been boosting their attack, but now we are extra boosted with defense. Toxicity comes in, but they make a phenomenal catch. They got no shields. Very, very smart cookie. I'm pretty sure they're using acid. Are they back-to-back moves? They are not. They full-sended, hoping me to call a bait. And instead, they're gonna get kaboomed by the Hydro Cannon from the Shiny Gator. That's what I love to see. Close game. But a nice win by me. We have a Venusaur lead. They probably have water in the back. Something nice for Bellibolt to go up against. Gonna respect the damage that he can deal. And they're gonna have a high attack. I actually didn't know. Or maybe they just reached back-to-back moves first. Something like that. We are able to win the matchup after we committed a shield. They're gonna bring in Togekiss to farm us down. That's fine. We got nice alignment. We give a free charm. Whatever. It's beginning of the season. It's fine. And with that defense boost, the bulk of Bellibolt, we survive a stab Dazzling Gleam. I don't think it's too common to see Dazzling Gleam on Togekiss, at least in Master League, which is what I'm used to seeing. Togekiss in any league. It's usually Master League, but really not too common. But thankfully for us, Alpha Alligator came in to farm down the Togekiss, and we're able to just win this matchup. Shield that Hydro Cannon. Let's go. Get wrecked. The win condition was landing a Earthquake. Maybe they don't have Earthquake, but we get the win. Let's go. Just outpaced the moves in time. And now we see a Talonflame lead, so we're going to save swap one of our way better answers in Gator. We are met with a nice counter from them. Shadow Ampharos. Do I decide to double shield? Yes, I do. I am going to double shield farm down. I think they could have won alignment. I guess maybe simultaneous KO. Close battle. Would have been close. But they let me leave with a good amount of HP to resist the Incinerator. I should have just taken 2 Shadow Claws before throwing the second move. I knew I would have survived the Incinerate damage. We get robbed of the 1-turn lag. Yeah, 1-turn lag robbed us. But Annihilate just too much for a Primeape to deal with. Oh, another terrible lead. Skeleturge. Bellibolt safe swap this time. We are thankfully not met with a ground type. No Mudslapper. I judged there was going to be no Mudslapper in the back. With a fire type lead. I mean, it's possible, but I doubted. There's a Zygarde, though. Man, they let the Alligator go down for nothing. That's beautiful. Honestly, I am totally surprised why they didn't bring Zygarde in immediately. I do get a pretty good amount of Sucker Punch damage into this cheat code. Man, one day, maybe one day they'll give us a shiny Zygarde. Then I'll finally have a Ultra League complete Zygarde. Maybe I'll get Legend just having that for Ultra League every season. If I crumble in Master League. I need a Great League one, because if it is only Great League for Go Battle League, I need that as some hope. Who knows though? But right now, Skeleturge back in, and it's up against our Gator. The Crocodile versus the Gator. Who's gonna win? The Gator is gonna win. I do get to one more move, but we have a shield. And they do not survive. Definitely let me know what your thoughts on Bellibolt are. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if it's ranked 1. It is a real good Pokemon, real bulky. I mean, it's definitely so many good matchups. Not that it's impossible to play against it, but I mean, I think definitely like top 5. You can't doubt it being top 5 worthy. Number 1, Simulation Satan's number 1 according to PvPoke. Definitely, I'm definitely happy. Yeah, it's a real good Pokemon. Definitely happy. It's also spawning. Not like they made it amazing and then took it out of the spawn pool. Corviknight is able to take out the Annihilate. That's fine. No payback. Let's go. Iron Head, Sky Attack. Get wrecked. And I mean, we could have just charged up our Bellibolt to clean up that Jellicent, but yeah, it's pretty easy. Also, just bring in for Alligator to chip away at it. We safe swap Gator into a Gyarados lead. Get them to bring in Magnezone, which can actually be kind of annoying to deal with. They go for the Mirror Shot bait, but they actually don't get to the Wild Charge in time to take my second shield. Get wrecked. Oh, they have a double steal in the back. Okay. Interesting team composition. I mean, it's the beginning of the season. It's just how it goes. But we've aligned our Annihilate to a much better matchup. I guess the game was like, we'll give you two much better targets in the back for Annihilate. And give you a bad lead. It's fine. It happens. We're going to easily say goodbye with this Kaboom! Goodbye, Gyarados. If it's not one shot, that's a huge surprise. But then the next one also says goodbye. Goodbye, Escavalier. Did I make a... No, I'm pretty sure I have Aqua Cutter Escavalier. Did I make an absolute mistake? I'm pretty sure I did with the Unova. Yeah, it is Unova. Maybe I did a total kerfuffle. Now, this is actually the first team I was like, what does Bellibolt need in the back to deal with the ground types? Ice. And also Fairies. I mean, Fairy Ice is pretty nice to this Dragon Ultra League meta. I mean, Dragon's very strong. And also wanted to have fun with Meganium. Definitely. I built it a long time ago and excelled Meganium. I am going to respect the damage of Ice Beam. Definitely not expecting them to have Crunch. It's possible, but Ice Beam is just so good for the coverage. We're going to double shield the Ice Beam. We get a bit of an overfarm, so we're pretty good. But also, this team is pretty weak in the back to Fire types, so definitely not the greatest team. We have bulk, but we are not able to survive that one last rollout from the Licky. Do I have what it takes? I don't have to go up against an Iron Head's Corviknight. There is some hope. I do some decent damage with this excelled up Shadow Long Ninetales, but not enough. Skytech does say goodbye. How much is Frenzy Plant gonna do? It's a resisted but pretty strong move. I don't think it's 2 shots. I need the Earthquake, but it's not reached in time. I mean, Corviknight. Just Corviknight. It is a true monster. We have a beautiful lead into the Gator. We can charge up our Bellibolt into this Pokemon. They're going to have Cresselia come in. I don't mind this at all. I should just go for Parabolic Charge. Get the defense boost going. Silly me. I know Shield, Moonblast, Attack Drop. Just have fun. It's okay. It's just how the game goes. I definitely should have just stayed in. I mean, I have a Grass type to deal with the water. And Shield, forgetting I have, that was my last shield. And I'm like, oh wait, I have no more shields. But thankfully it is only another Grass Knot, which they actually could have reached a Moonblast. But they didn't want to risk me throwing a move and taking them out before they could throw the next move. The one last move. Able to land a move after we get a shield from the Alligator. Now we bring back bring in Meganium. And we make a nice catch of their Hydro Cannon. Super resisted by the tanky Meganium. Unfortunately, as tanky as Bellibolt is, we are not able to clean up the Skeleturge. And Skeleturge, let's see, what can I do to the Meganium? We cannot reach the Earthquake in time. And kaboom! We actually do hang on. I mean, I was going to lose even if I did take the KO of Skeleturge. Probably should have just... Yeah, but it would have been nice to take out the Skeleturge. Great lead, though. Although they do get to move first. As for them, Bellibolt. They're going to bring in Giratina. Giratina, a dragon that resists all of the electric. But the power of Sucker Punch, oh my gosh. Now we got to move out. So we're boosted. We're going to boost ourselves again. And the damage, non-stab, Sucker Punch, so much work. They're on Dragon Breath. I mean, they have to swap into the third Pokemon, Pangoro. Love to see this. I actually switched to Gator because I was like, Gator is going to be so much better than the Ice type. Make us much less weak to fire and back. Meganium survives a close combat with these. And then I knew that was only a Night Slash, not a second close combat. Able to force a move out of Giratina with the bulk of Meganium. Meganium may be a stinky Pokemon in the mainline games, but in Pokemon Go Battle League, Defensive Plant makes it amazing. Not as good as when it was like first released, brand new. When it just first got its comm day, but definitely pretty nice. And we don't respect the non-potential Skull Bash that they get. They just do not have the energy to get our shield with the potential Skull Bash. Even if they are an Ice Beam, just... I mean, the win condition was getting my shield Sparkling Area when it could have been Skull Bash, but I know better. Now this is... You're in for a long battle. Unfortunately, I have 0 attack, which hurts me in the mirror match. And with the guaranteed defense boost, oh boy. They've got the damage edge. But we have a great resist to the electric move Bellibolt. And Meganium, they are going to overfarm a bit of energy and then counter us with a grass type that can deal with grass types. The double kicking, Sacred Sorting, Verizon Wireless. Okay. I mean, Defensive Plant while resisted is still putting in some work. Earthquake just going to be resisted, but Defensive Plant just so much more efficient. Can we survive this one last move? No, we cannot. I did really need to survive that one last move. Sucker Punch is resisted. Definitely going to be seeing a lot of Verizon Wireless. My opponent did drag out my grass type to clear the way for the Gastrodon. I mean, it makes sense to have both Bellibolt the best in Ultra League. And then one of the best counters in Gastrodon. It's fine. It is what it is. I mean, this is why I changed up the team. This is why you saw the Annihilate team instead of this team for most of the battles. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my showcase of Bellibolt. Do we hang on one last move? Yes, we do. We can say goodbye to Virizion. And we are going to go down to their Bellibolt. But subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Stay tuned for daily Go Battle League videos for the season. Definitely, let's see if I can redeem myself and not be washed and actually get to Legend this season. Definitely tough to have missed out last season. It's just how it goes. It's not easy. It's competitive, especially considering the people who are still playing, especially at the high level, are still real good. They do really enjoy. But the game has its problems, but thanks for watching, and goodbye.